Alright guys, today we are going to do a new video. This is actually, I gained inspiration from this from another YouTube channel called Easy Allies. And in that channel, they named it Kill Your Babies, and what that is we're going to be killing off some of our favorite franchises today. I have a list of 20 franchises that we're going to be going through, and as we go through each one of them, and you eliminate them, they're gone forever. They don't exist anymore, so this would completely change the realm of like all video games in a sense. So some of these big name franchises. So as I go through this, we're going to be passing this back and forth. This is my buddy David. So he's going to be joining us, and this is it. So we're going to start this off. To determine who goes first, we're going to flip a coin. I got a Halo coin, so this is going to be heads. The backside is going to be tails. So we'll see how it goes. So heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads? Okay. Alright. Heads it is. So he gets to go first. You get to kill off one of your favorite franchises. And it doesn't necessarily have to, so we did a mixture where I had him pick 10 of his favorite franchises and I had 10 of mine, and we threw them on the list. Some of them kind of mixed up together, so we're going to kind of, I guess in a sense, he might be actually eliminating some of his own franchises. He might actually like some of mine better than his, and vice versa. So right off the bat, why did he kill Worms? He killed Worms.
I killed Worms because it's an okay game, but there's no attachment to it, and I think it's the same formula over and over, even through all the years. And I know that's
he said okay game.
That's probably why most people like it, but yeah, that's why.
In case you don't know, Worms is like a side-scrolling, like, shoot-'em-up game. A real-time strategy, you take turns, but it's really, really fun. It's kind of sad to see that off the list so early. We're going to go down here. So, actually, you know what? Let's reverse this a little bit. So the 20 titles that we actually have on here, for you guys to know, you have Halo, Splinter Cell, God of War, Sonic, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, Tony Hawk, Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda, Mario, Power Stone, Twisted Metal, Metal Gear, Ninja Turtles, Smash Bros, NBA 2K, Outlaw Volleyball, kind of like the whole franchise, so the golf, everything. The Telltale series, which is quite a few games, and then Kain Lynch. So those are going to be the 20 titles we'll be going through and eliminating as the thing goes on. And I'll probably go ahead and spit off the titles, as we eliminate a few more and kind of keep you guys up to date on where we're at. Let's see. So I guess so for me, I'm gonna have to kill off the Outlaw Volleyball. Those are fun. I actually really, really like the golf game. The golf game is a lot of fun. I didn't really play the volleyball, but that series is cool. I think it had way more games than it should have for a franchise like that. But I mean, that's surprising. That means people liked it. But that's going to be the one I chose.
Right.
Damn it. No! We go straight for Twisted Metal? Like, what's wrong? Have you not played Twisted Metal?
I played Twisted Metal, but I grew up with a Nintendo 64, so my buddies, they had a PlayStation, so I go to their house and play it. And I like it, but I think that it's the one for the Dreamcast. I thought that one.
Vigilante 8.
Vigilante 8. I thought that one was better. That's why.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they probably stole ideas from them, but I thought that one was better.
Twisted Metal, I'm pretty sure, is around a little bit longer. Actually, Vigilante 8 is a series I played a lot too. The very first one, me and my friend played the crap out of that on PS1, and they had this one level. It was like a farm, and they had oil, and then you could break off these little metal hinge things, and it would cause like an oil wave in this little trench, and it would just destroy everything. I don't know if you recall that or not, but those are fun. Vigilante 8's awesome. I can't believe he killed off the Twisted Metal over some of these other franchises, but okay. Okay, going down the list. So, I'm going to, let's do, this is hard. I'm going to kill off Power Stone.
Okay.
So Power Stone was a franchise that had a short life. It was on Dreamcast, had a couple games. They actually did like a PSP compilation as well. I think it was Power Stone 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but those kind of like a beat 'em up back in the day. But I don't really have too much emotional attachment to it. Didn't play too much as a kid.
Okay,
Is that like your favorite Dreamcast game?
One of them. It is one of them.
Did you play it in its prime?
I did. And when they came out part 2, I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Like freaking out. Like that wasn't like a day one purchase, was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Like renting it probably at the store.
Man,
it's hard.
You're gonna be upset.
Who did you kill?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, the Ninja Turtles. So obviously on Nintendo and Super Nintendo, it was really when it was in its prime. It had, some PS2, GameCube ones, but I didn't play that too much. Did you try those?
I did not, but there's one for the Xbox One now, and I'm pretty sure it's for the PS4 as well. But it's not so bad. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just okay.
It's okay.
So, okay, let's go down that. This is going to be a shocker, and I actually really, really enjoy this series, but we're going to knock this one out early. Sonic. I know, right?
I know.
That's a stinger. Sonic was like, that defined the 32-bit era. Like Sonic for the Sega Genesis, Mario, those two clashed head and head. But like after that era, you had like Sonic Adventures, and then Sonic Adventures 2, and like Dreamcast, and GameCube, and then that was really it for the series. Like, I mean, it's been just kind of staggering along or just kind of hanging out, but the series hasn't recaptured its image. But they got a new one coming out. What's the
Generations 2 or something like that?
Well, I don't think it's called Generations.
Sonic
Mania, I think.
Sonic Mania, yeah.
And that looks fun. Maybe that'll revive it, but it's gone now. It doesn't exist.
Okay, I can give it a Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
That one's easy. It's a good game. I like what they're doing. I like what at Ghost. I didn't like Ghost really, but Advanced Warfare, that one really brought me back. I haven't tried Infinite Warfare yet, but we can let Call of Duty go right now because I know Battlefield's on top right now. Yeah. Because that's where everyone's at.
Call of Duty's been hit or miss. I think it would probably, if they weren't pumping one out every year, like we wouldn't feel as kind of like worn out about the series as a lot of people are feeling nowadays. The next one I'm gonna have to kill off. This one's still actually really relevant. A lot of people play this today, but NBA 2K. I've never got the last basketball game I got into was NBA Jam.
Okay.
I'm not even talking about Sega. Like the Xbox 360 version was actually really, really good. It was supposed to be bundled in with NBA Elite 2011, but then the game was canceled, and I was heartbroken because I thought like the NBA Jam was gone, but they ended up doing a standalone, and they probably added a couple extra features in there, and it was awesome.
All right, let's see.
NBA Jam. He's on fire.
I'll go Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat? Who can...
I mean, if I had to not live in one of those franchises, I think Mortal Kombat could go. That's why. But the only... I like what they're doing now. They add like weird other characters, and like Jason was in there, Predator. Yeah. I think the God of War, he made a Kratos made it, yeah. So
Freddy Krueger,
yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. But I can live without them.
It's not my favorite franchise. Mortal Kombat's probably one of my all-time favorite franchises, so that's a stinger. Okay, so what we got left? We still have Halo, Splinter Cell, God of War, Tony Hawk, Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda, Mario, Metal Gear, which is Metal Gear Solid, the whole universe, Smash Brothers, Telltale Games, and then Kain Lynch. And then, ooh, it's a stinger. Kill the Mortal Kombat. Okay, this is another one I haven't really tried out to, so I'm gonna have to kill it off. But Kain Lynch. It had a nice little life. It
did.
It actually had 2 games on the 360, PS3, and I don't know. Do you know who made that? It wasn't THQ, was it?
No, I don't think so.
I think it might have been one of those companies that pretty much went under during that era. I could be wrong. I'll have to verify that, but I'm not sure we're going to see any more Kain Lynch in the future. So, Kain Lynch.
I guess God of War.
Ooh.
So same thing. I didn't have a PS2. My buddies did. All my buddies have PlayStation 2s. It's an okay game. To me, it's like Ninja Gaiden. You know, it's like Ninja Gaiden. That's how I see it. You know.
You said okay. That game. So like I remember God of War 1, 2, and 3. All of those. That's the first time I ever seen a trilogy get perfect 10s in Game Informer magazine. God of War 1, 2, 3 all received a perfect 10 from Game Informer. That was like unheard of.
But it's a Ninja Gaiden. We can live without that. Come on, we can live without that.
Okay. We're going for it. Man, there's one of these on here that I want to eliminate. The nostalgia's holding me back. But we're gonna kill off Splinter Cell. All right. So Splinter Cell, like when that first came out, that was really good, and then they had one of them. I don't think it was the first one. Like the second one had like 2-player co-op.
Yes.
So that one was really, really fun, and those games overall are awesome. But a lot of those stealthy games, like okay, Metal Gear is an exception. I just throw it easy and run through it. But a lot of the stealthy games, it's kind of hard for me. I hate like sitting there hiding.
But if you'd have played Splinter Cell Blacklist, they gave you 3 options, that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
It was a Panther, and I forgot what the other 2 were, but we had 3 options on how you could beat the game by each level. So if you didn't want to go stealthy, you could choose the other options. One was like Rambo style, or like in between.
Nice. Killed off God of War. You see that? this one right here.
I don't want to kill that one though, just because. Not yet, at least. Okay. All right. I'll kill off Tony Hawk.
Ooh.
I originally chose Tony Hawk just for the fact that it's one of those easy games you could pick up. And I remember if I didn't have the cheat codes, I still could try to figure out what the specialty was. You know, it's left, right, square, or X, whatever system you're playing on. So I can not live with Tony Hawk.
I think Tony Hawk 2 is the one that like consumed everyone's life. Even the first one was good.
The first one was
It's really the second one. In my opinion, it consumed my life. We did this one cheat code where you had like unlimited grinding.
Oh.
So like one time, like me and my friend, we got in the same little thing that just went in a circle all day. And you'd assume you'd be the same speed. And so we left it. We went to the movies and everything. We were going to come back and have this crazy high score. I come back, my friend's still grinding and my character's knocked off. And I was just furious that he just destroyed me because of that. There was no comebacks to that. Okay. What do we got left? We have Halo, Metal Gear, Smash Brothers, Telltale games, Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda, and Mario. You already know where I'm going for.
I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going for. The Telltale games. So, I've not played any of these. I do have. He actually purchased.
That's right.
He actually bought me.
Because I wanted to try it.
The Walking Dead at Telltale. It was like for Xbox One, a physical disc. I have it sitting in another room. I have not got around to it. I heard good things about them, and there's quite a few games. They're doing a Batman. Oh, Batman just came out. I heard that got some decent reviews, so I guess they're doing good things, and obviously a lot of companies trust them to, work with their franchises, so obviously they're doing something right.
Okay, yeah, easy one. Smash Brothers.
An easy one?
The reason, with what's left, I have to get rid of Smash Brothers because I'm not that great in it, so I love it. I love Smash Brothers, but my favorite character is Kirby, so if I don't have Kirby, if someone else chooses Kirby, then I'm just going to do horrible. It's really hard for me. That's why if you play Power Stone, like you know how everybody's trying to get that one, the little ball thing to get the Super Smash or whatever?
Yeah.
In Power Stone, you got to collect 3, like rubies or some crap like that, or diamonds, whatever you want to call them. And that's when you get your Mega Power, so. Nice. So I never get the Mega Power, that's why I never.
So we were really good friends before this. but he's just taking jabs left and right. It's like Punch Out. We're down to Halo, Metal Gear Solid, Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda, and Mario. I'm gonna have to kill off Halo, and the reason why. So like the first Halo I love. Second Halo, I'm hooked. I love that game. I played the crap out of that. And then like Halo 3, like I disliked so much. Like I felt like the series took a crap on me. Like, I did not like Halo 3 at all. And then everything after that, like ODST and Reach, were just kind of mediocre. And then eventually, like, Halo 4 came out. And that was from a new studio. It wasn't Bungie, it was 343 Studios. So for me, like, I felt like they must have been real big fans of Halo 1 and Halo 2, because they, like, perfectly captured what I loved about the series in the past. So that's one of the very few instances where I feel like the original company departing their own franchises, like, actually benefited. So it wasn't up until Halo 4 that I regained, new life for Halo. Like, there was a long stint there where I had nothing positive to say about that series. It's getting rough. The Legend of Zelda, Mario, Metal Gear, and Grand Theft Auto are our last 4. When you eliminate these, they're gone. There's nothing left. So Telltale games never existed. Splinter Cell never existed. Halo, all those great memories I just said, gone. Ooh.
Alright, I guess I go with Metal Gear. Because what's left, I guess I go with Metal Gear. Sometimes the game could take too long, you know. They drag it out sometimes.
No, it's just a lot of video. Like, gameplay-wise, you probably got 2 hours per game, and then, like, 10 hours of video.
And that's the problem. So
no, that's
there's more gameplay than other titles, that's why.
Metal Gear, I was actually just talking to another friend about Metal Gear and how they have some of the most craziest stories in video games, the most in-depth stories. But if you ask me what the story of Metal Gear is, I cannot tell you. Like, it's like, I'm here. I think I'm at the same level as Metal Gear, but Metal Gear is above my head. You know what I mean? That's a whole other level. Like, I need like a college degree for that. Okay. Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda, Mario. That's what we got left.
Don't do it.
This is rough. Okay. So you have Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda, Mario. Which one do I like better? Can you guess which one I did?
Grand Theft Auto.
Legend of Zelda. Dead. So you think, okay, Legend of Zelda is way more impactful, I think, to the overall industry. Like, Legend of Zelda is really out there. But for me, the only one I got into 2. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. The best one. I love that one. I know a lot of people like Ocarina of Time, but Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That's where it's at. And then Wind Waker, I absolutely loved. And then there's not been a Legend of Zelda game that I've played that I've actually disliked. So that's a good thing, but like, they're just, it's rough. Because, you got all these different Legend of Zelda games, but I've never actually beat a single Legend of Zelda game. Like, Link to the Past, like, I've always made it really, really far in that, but right when it gets to Dark World stuff, like, it really turns me off.
No, you gotta beat it.
And then, like, so I've been really close to end multiple times. I've probably deleted my file and started the game 4 or 5 different times, and always made it up until, like, you're like a bunny walking around. You're like, what am I doing? But I guess if we're going to talk about what's more impactful, Legend of Zelda is more impactful. Okay. But Grand Theft Auto and Mario. Ooh. Oh yeah, here we go.
I guess it leaves me to decide.
I think I made it a little easier for him to decide. Cause
you did it, actually.
Because they're down to Grand Theft Auto and Mario. These are the last 2. Everything's dead. Legend of Zelda's dead. Halo's dead. Smash Bros. Mortal Kombat. Outlaw Volleyball. That really hurts a lot of us.
I'll probably get...
What are you doing? I can't look over. I'm gonna wait. Because whatever one, you gotta talk us through whatever your decision is.
Okay,
This is it. These are the last 2. This is the deciding factor right here.
All right, I got rid of Mario. Now I understand everyone loves Mario. Obviously, Nintendo, that's the mascot. But games.
He's wearing a Mario shirt. He's wearing a Mario shirt.
But games like Grand Theft Auto, I think it gives people an escape from reality. So sometimes you might be at work having a stressful time. You're like, man, I want to hit this guy, or just do something crazy. And Grand Theft Auto does that. How many of us has bought Grand Theft Auto and not actually do the mission? Just go around, I don't know, killing people, running over people, chasing, running from the cops, doing as much as we can to get the cops or the army to come after us.
Yeah.
So
I honestly thought Mario was gonna be the winner of this whole thing. Like from the start, like when I wrote my list out and he came over with his list, we had some that matched, like Call of Duty, Halo, Mario, or some of the ones that we both had on our list. So we evened it out. So I thought for sure Mario.
I thought it was gonna be Zelda actually. That's how when you were deciding, I was like, he's gonna cross out Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna cross out Mario. I had to have my head ready. I was like, I'm gonna cross out Mario because it's gonna be Legend of Zelda. So when you did that, I was like, what?
I know that he really likes Legend of Zelda. I really like it, but I was thinking back to I used to play Grand Theft Auto 1. I used to play Grand Theft Auto 2. Mm-hmm. Like the top down. They had the coolest soundtracks ever in a PS1 game. They actually had music and everything. And then Grand Theft Auto 3 just blew the universe up. That was
And they just kept improving too after that.
Yeah, it was everything, and then they just kept pumping them out on PS2. Like Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas. And then they did they even did the PSP ones, like Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories. Those got ported over to the PS2. There was so many, and they were so good. And every single one of them, you just drive around. Mario, though, my all-time favorite video game is Super Mario World. And, and just anything Mario, I've always excited for a new Mario game. Especially main entry Mario games. Mario 64 was revolutionary. All of them were, really. Sunshine, Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy was just, really, really good. And then they're all fun, especially the multiplayer aspect of it. The Mario is definitely more well known, but Grand Theft Auto, I guess Grand Theft Auto is the victor.
And also remember, Grand Theft Auto set the record with Grand Theft Auto 5 set a record when it came out.
Oh, the most pre-order? Oh no, when it launched, it was fastest franchise or grossing property to exceed over $1 billion. Mm-hmm. This is the movie entertainment business and everything, not just video games.
See, I thought video games.
Yeah, these stats are a lot old now. Because Grand Theft Auto came out in 2013. That could have been something that beat it since. Mm-hmm. I don't know when Avatar came out before that.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto blew up some stuff. So, I guess one last time I'm going to go over the franchises that we went through. And obviously Grand Theft Auto was the victor over all of these. So, Halo, Splinter Cell, God of War, Sonic, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, Tony Hawk, Legend of Zelda, Mario, Power Stone, Twisted Metal. Oh, look at this! So we have one line through everything. He put 2 lines through my Twisted Metal. What are you doing? He had to stick it to me. Okay, so Twisted Power Stone, Twisted Metal, Metal Gear, Ninja Turtles, Worms, Smash Brothers, NBA 2K, Outlaw Volleyball. I for sure thought that was going to be the victor, aside from Mario. I was going to come down to those 2. Telltale Games, and then Kain Lynch. So Grand Theft Auto, at least this is one that we both, really, really enjoy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto's good. I had a lot of fun with this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, game on. Have fun. Do your thing.